morning, everyone. Good morning, DXN. Good morning, DXN family. Where are you right now? Of course, some of you may be at home, still in the car, no problem. Keep sharing our live session. Tonight is very special topic. Malam ni topik yang sangat-sangat bagus, sangat-sangat istimewa. So, sekali lagi, tonight, once again, we will be with our GANOHM, Persatuan Pengamal Ganotherapy Holistic Malaysia. Alright. So hopefully everyone is okay. Make your coffee, sit back and relax, enjoy whatever we share later about GANOHM. Okay. So of course, this is very very important because we need your cooperation. Kita perlukan sokongan dan juga semangat anda untuk sama-sama klik button like, comment and share. Okay, like, comment and share now. Okay, do it now. Okay, please. First thing you have to do is confirm, click the button like, and maybe you can greeting us, and then the most important is share. Click the button share. You can share to all your Facebook, okay, to all your social media, everywhere, because this is very important topic. We want to share as long as you are in the accent. This is a very important topic. So, know the accent, you know the accent Ganotherapy. And malam ni kita akan lebih bercakap tentang explore the world of Ganotherapy with 3 guests. Before this 2 session, we will be with our President, Dr. Siva, and of course, last week we did one of our lecturer, Miss Provisha. Okay, damn good lecturer. So, malam ni kita ada dua-dua damn good lecturer, of course, damn good Ganotherapist. Okay. So, just stay tuned. Sebentar saja lagi kita akan bersama dengan mereka. So, sama-sama kita klik button share banyak-banyak supaya lebih ramai orang nampak kita and dia tahu apa yang kita buat. Di accent, we are one family. Okay. So, family kita support family lah. So, of course, tonight kita ada 2 lecturer and seorang certified graduate from the batch 1, first batch kita yang kita dah jalankan pada bulan Julai yang lalu. So ni dah masuk bulan yang ketiga. This is a good time untuk kita review and of course kita share the inspiration after the program. Okay, so don't forget to be a number 1, be the best of direct selling. DSN, the best direct selling company global award, by KPDN HCP. So bukan senang nak dapat anugerah ni, tapi dengan adanya anda, benda jadi mudah. Okay, so thank you for being a part of the accent, be a part of the accent family and be a part of the accent achievement. Now kita dah 29 tahun, next year we coming 30, umur yang dah ke 30 dah. So sekejap aja masa berlalu. So that's why kita ada orang yang lama, orang yang baru. So sangat-sangat penting, semua orang sangat-sangat penting. Walaupun baru join hari ni, you are the most important and your value is very high because the accent is one family. Yeah. So don't forget, this is our mission right now to share all to all our friend, family, everyone. Change to the accent brand because we have everything. Okay, we have everything. Okay, daripada ujung rambut sampai ujung kaki semua ada. So malam ni, that's why you have to understand the concept of GANOHM, Persatuan Pengamal Ganotherapy Holistic Malaysia, because one of the good reason is to make you understand more about the accent, love the accent product, not only GANOHM, not only the Ganotherapy, but all from the green, from the alkaline, from the water filter, everything. So you have to understand and fall in love with the accent because this is the absolute brand yang kita ada dekat dunia ni. So without further ado, kita akan bersama dulu dengan our lecturer, been experienced lecturer, bukan biasa-biasa, sangat-sangat luar biasa. Then tolong klik button share. Okay, make sure lebih ramai orang lihat kita. So kita akan bersama dengan the 2 lecturer kita untuk malam ni. Let's welcome. Yes, let's just welcome our damn good lecturer. Okay, mari kita ada Mr. William dan juga Miss Shuba. So, apa
Hai,
khabar?
good morning.
Good morning
Baik,
all.
Hmm. So,
baik,
the
baik, sihat.
energy, okay? See, the energy behind. Semua masih ingat kan?
Ingat.
The best ever grounding in the world. With Cikgu
And
Shuba. The grounding is Cikgu Shuba.
yes, I'm the one.
Okay. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your commitment to be with our Facebook Live to share more about, of course, the Persatuan, and then, of course, about GANOHM, of course, explore the world of Ganotherapy. So I
Yeah.
think maybe most of the people already know who are you, but exclusively tonight, kita nak share the background of our two lecturer tonight. So maybe we'll start with Miss Shuba. Please.
Okay. Hi, good morning. My name is Shuba. And first of all, I want to say that I'm the daughter of CA Dr. Selvam Sundari. I'm sure most of you
Oh.
know. Yes. And one and only daughter. All right. And as for my background, I actually studied a degree and master's in biotechnology. I graduated from University Malaya. And then later, after a few years, I took another master's, executive master's in preventive health. That time I'm already into DXN. Um, the need to understand what DXN product was there. Therefore, I looked for courses outside and I found this, and it actually matched with what I want to apply in my business. All right. As for my working experience, I was a research scientist for CRIM, and I was a lecturer for about 4 years where I taught diploma and degree in biotechnology as well as diploma in agriculture management. And then what else? I have research students under me, and all those experience is very useful in my business. I can
Super.
see that it's not only the knowledge, it's also the exposure that I have in other fields has helped me in my business.
Wow, fantastic. So of course, it's apa? A genuine lecturer.
Genuine
Not
lecturer,
only in
yes.
Gandom, but man, in real life also a lecturer. Okay, so
Yes.
let's just apa perkenalan pula dengan seorang lagi jejaka handsome dalam Gandom. Silakan, Mr. William.
Terima kasih Cikgu Zakri, and good morning to all of you who are here actually who actually spend your time also to give your attention to all of us today, and to speak about what is so interesting about GANOHM, and coming from different backgrounds. You see, as you have heard, like great people like Dr. Sila himself, and then even Miss Pavisha, and then you have heard about Miss Shuba, and then now you are hearing about myself. Okay, actually, I was coming from a totally very different background. From my first degree was coming from the I was firstly graduated as an electronics engineering degree, majoring in telecommunications in multimedia university back then. So I had no interest or any of the passion in nutrition back then, and of course, like similarly with like Mishuba, we are the second generation coming from the first generation of DXN pioneers in the early like 1990s. I think some of you guys will be knowing I'm the son, the only son of Madam Jane. Like Mishiba, she's the only daughter, the only one. But I'm not the only one. I'm the only son of Madam Jane. And of course, my experience in engineering actually has helped me a lot in the field of in this GANOHM, and also in this nutrition as well as the wellness journey. And also at the same time, I also had the advanced diploma in music, especially in piano, because at first I thought that how could all these relate, because music comes in the form of energy. So I will not be discussing what is it about, but what I want to say is that they are amazing combination that actually has become a stepping stone for me to be able to build my interest and my passion in the accent. And then, of course, really after that, I ventured into when I started to build my interest and I started to build my career in the accent. I also similarly like Miss Shuba, I also was in the course of executive masters in preventive health. And yes, that was the really first time I was being exposed to nutrition. And of course, with the experience, with the exposure of different road shows by Madam Jane, I was being tagging along because in the beginning, because Madam she wasn't so well versed in computer, so I was very, very actually privileged and to be able to become her PA back then, just to follow her and to see what was like DXN all about, and I could see that Ganotherapy actually is being well accepted, even though in the country of the West, the country that is very speaking about the technology and also very emphasized on the health and also the wellness, apart from the medical field. So that's how it all started in 2009, and of course when all this experience has helped me to really to develop the because as coming from an engineering background, uh, it also helped me to develop the interest of biophysics, like Miss Pervisha has already mentioned last week. It is very important to know the biomechanism of the body, and this is the part where I was able to really to learn pathways. That when the Ganoderma is being put into the place in the body, then how all these things are working wonders. Why was all the Ganoderma being used among the Kerabat Diraja back then in China, and how is it being used in Malaysia? And I was really amazed to find out even Malaysia has its very own breed of Ganoderma. So I find that wow, it's a real Malaysian pride to know that, come to know that working together with Malaysians together in GANOHM, just to bring out the best version of ourselves in order to share and also to help people out there from our knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, so that's a little bit about me. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, it's not considered little bit. because because I think some of the input just answered the next question,
More to
but
come.
it's okay. So Miss Shuba, so what's make you fall in love in the accent and decide to join GANOHM as a lecturer?
Um, DXN is a family business.
Mm,
It's not an individual business. It's family. It's a when it comes to networking, basically whoever in your network becomes a family. And
Yes.
DXN also carries the motto as one family. Yes, togetherness. All right. And DXN is giving me the ability to change another person's life, be it making them healthier or showing them a way to earn extra income. So this gives me a certain satisfaction that I'm actually doing good in this world. There is a meaning for me being in this world, kind of thing. And I basically see how our life changed when my father started this business early in the early age, how the family grew, how the income grew, how our health become better. You know, yeah, it's one of it's the so many reasons that come together that makes me really really love the accent. Can talk about the accent the whole day.
I agree.
All right, so
Mm.
fantastic. It's simple. Yeah, meaning to say falling in love because this is a family business. So daripada
Yes,
father and mother, so dia dah masuk dalam badan, dah blend dalam badan.
the
So
blend,
darah tu
yeah.
kalau potong tu keluar hijau, merah dan juga biru.
Ya, ya selalu selalu ikut ayah pergi speech
Hmm,
dulu, lepas tu kita
so
buat
man, eh.
macam macam mana? Dari kecil tau. Kecil-kecil ramai orang dah tengok I selalu ikut ayah saya pergi meeting, tolong dia buat meeting. Lepas tu I pernah sekali pergi India, I bagi speech. Ayah saya main
Wow.
tolak saja. You pergilah cakap. So cakaplah dekat India first time. First time I cakap ialah dekat India. Dekat meeting
Masa tu
room
umur berapa?
India.
Masa tu dah memang dah familiar lah dengan everything accent.
Masa tu dah familiar. I memang from first day my father started this business, I already, because that time I already in university doing my degree. I actually did biotech because my mom went to Dr. Lim and asked him. So my daughter finishes her STPM. She have a good grade. What should she do? He said, ask her to take biotech. And my mom said,
Oh,
why don't?
recommended.
Yeah, that time biotech is hot, very very hot. It's like when I
Oh,
get
hot
into
topic.
biotech, it's very difficult. Yeah, so I think I am the second batch in University Malaya to actually went into biotech. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, the reason why
Wow.
I'm into biotech is because of Dr. Lim. Thank you very much.
Wow, the inspiration.
Ah.
But yeah, everything is about you lah kan. You yang can, kalau saya belum tentu saya dapat belajar biotech. So how about Mr.
Yeah.
William? What makes you fall in love and decide to join GANOHM as a lecturer?
Okay, before the GANOHM, of course, DXN was the main platform. So my real joy and passion actually grew. First of all, of course, the journey was coming from my family background. So that's how I have been seeing as a third person view to see my mom has been helping. It was home based back then. So before that, we had a service center. It was like my mom, Mother Jane, she has been like on her feet to go towards to help out with the cancer patients and the cancer individuals, as well as the people with the different kinds of ailment. So I did not really understand the purpose back then until my own friend, one of my best friends in the past, he has got a very terminal health issues. Uh, he said he has got 1 year to live, okay, and he was like not doing so well until I was thinking like, actually I could have like given the some of the Ganoderma, especially like GL, Ganocilium, to him, and actually he got well. He got well, and he is still well today. He's still alive today, and I got so amazed and so inspired by wow, what is all these things about? And then I started to feel, something is growing inside, like the need to help out with help people out, like to change and to transform people's life. Like Miss Shuba has already mentioned, because when you find the joy and also the purpose of changing people's life, whether it is financially or also whether in health or whether in happiness, I was like, wow, this is something that I could really embark my journey from DXN. So also same thing, I'm really thankful towards Dr. Lim, because of him, he himself, he started, it's not really an easy journey for him, but he has provided all the platform for, even it actually infected the second generation, like all of us. We are like part of like the family business that we can actually contribute to. And also the togetherness, like even meeting people, great people like Miss Shuba, even like Miss Pavisha, Dr. Siva, is not by coincidence, you see. It's like meeting them is really a privilege, because we don't meet these kind of people, every single day. So you need to get charged, and then when I come to GANOHM, it's like, wow, it's like all these people, they are awesome. They're empowering. They give they help out with one another without being macam tak kena kau ilmu, kan? It's like we just share. It's like when Miss Shiba was like talking about grounding, like wow, really, yeah. Because whenever you are in the working world, you don't have time to actually absorb most of the knowledge. So I was thinking that this is a very great opportunity. This is my humblest gratitude to be part of this team, the lecturers team, to know, to learn something, even though at our age. So there's no plateau point, or we call it stopping point for us to learn. So I'm finding that that's an upgrade platform for me, like for the GANOHM, so that I'm able to learn together as a family. And of course, at the same time, with the DSN family, because most of the, ideally, most of the GANOHM students are coming from DSN members. We can actually get together with them, know them better, because we don't get to meet them every single day, and then we get to know about their life, and then after that, we also learn from them. So I think it's a very amazing journey. Looking forward to the GANOHM 2.0. What is the thing that is awaiting us? Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, it's good because everything is about teamwork. Because you can see from the day one, dari hari pertama sampai the last course kan, hari-hari yang keempat. So every lecturer play a very important role, and of course from their heart they giving the knowledge. Itu yang rasa satu benda yang you takkan dapat dekat luar lah. And then it's talk about penat, of course. Penat walaupun mengajar je kan. But when see our student, our participant enjoy and they get benefit daripada apa yang kita sampaikan hari itu, it's amazing. So this photo show us the value of big DXN family, of course the GANOHM family lah. See? Alright, so kita akan rehat sekejap. And then after that kita akan bersama dengan one of the top student top student. Okay, is good practitioner, good ganotherapist. So kita akan bersama dengan our certified graduate from the first batch of GANOHM course after this.
Ganotherapy is the best course for you to come and learn about yourself, to understand about yourself, and to know about unique of the nature.
I actually highly recommend this course or training to be continued in the future. Thank you very much.
Join us in this 4 days Ganotherapy holistic course organized by DXN. Thank you very much.
Say hello, say hello, say hello to freedom. Yes, you can say hello, hello to the world.
Yes, this is Dr. Puvan. Impression, again, the damn good ganotherapist promote DSM GANOHM course. Thank you, Doctor, and welcome to special live with GANOHM. And yeah, siapa yang tak kenal? Kan? Okay, Dr. Puvan. Very happening, okay, and then very knowledgeable. Of course, experience. Maybe tak semua orang kenal siapa Dr. Puvan. So maybe Dr. boleh keep it short and simple about yourself and your background.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, DXN. And thank you very much to Mr. Zachary and also Mr. William and Miss Zuba. And I'm very, very honored to be involved in this program today. Jadi selamat pagi lah semua. Saya memang gembira sangat lah jumpa semua di sana yang sedang dengar kita punya program hari ini. So just a very brief introduction about me. I'm Dr. Puvan, not a medical doctor. I've got a PhD as a language educator from the University of Melbourne. And I also got a master's from England, University of Leicester. And my first degree is from University of Malaya. And I'm also a former deputy dean of one of the faculties at University Utara Malaysia, and also an former associate professor. Jadi banyaklah saya punya pengalaman ni dalam bidang akademik, bukan dalam bidang perubatan. I don't know anything about medicine, I would say, because I'm not trained in the field of medicine. But in the last 20 years, I have been very, very passionate about holistic health. Jadi dalam masa 20 tahun yang lalu ni saya dah bermula dengan saya punya perjalanan hidup dalam bidang holistik, kesihatan holistik ya. So I started my journey of holistic health in Australia. Jadi saya memanglah dah buat. I'm actually a qualified weight management consultant. I've got a diploma in weight management, a certificate in weight management, certified in Australia. And I'm also a Reiki master, and I have been teaching meditation. Saya mengajar, saya mendidik orang dalam bidang Reiki dan juga dalam bidang meditasi ya. Sudah lebih kurang 20 tahun ya. So basically this is my field. I'm very very passionate. Jadi so when this GANOHM came along, I was very very curious. Yeah, memang curious sangat. What is this GANOHM going to teach me? Because I've attended many courses on holistic health for the last 20 years, and I've never stopped learning. So I was very curious, and it has actually gone way beyond my expectation. So just wait for Mr. Zachary to come up with the next question. Thank you very much. Yeah, cannot hear you.
Sorry, muted. No, since you are from the professional background, and then you join a lot of program, of course, right? So, yeah, like you said just now, so yalah, mula-mula tu, of course lah, kita ada macam perception, our own expectation, right? So, sincere lah, from your heart kan. What is your expectation before and after the course?
Yeah. See, when I first saw this title, Ganotherapy and holistic health, yeah, and then Malaysia. I'm a Malaysian, yeah. So when such a course, all the courses on holistic health that I attended was in Australia. I've never attended any such courses in Malaysia. So when I saw Malaysia under the umbrella of DXN coming up with such a program, I was really very, very happy and excited. You wouldn't believe how excited I was. I was always contacting Encik Zack, and I was saying, when is this course going to start? When am I going to pay for the course? I was so excited. And so in my mind, so dalam minda saya ni saya fikirkan, dalam course ini apa akan diajar? Apa akan disentuh oleh para pensyarah lah, sebab saya kaji tiap-tiap satu orang pensyarah kan yang nama dia keluar. I looked at each one of them and I looked at the credentials and I said, wow, this is a very good team of lecturers that we have, and they are going to impart their knowledge. And I was very, very excited about that, and headed by Dr. Siva and Mr. Zack as well. So it was all like, wow, this is going to be a good session for me. I was very excited. 4 days. And then I looked at the course pricing. I said, oh my goodness, this course is so cheap. You know, if I want to do one particular course in Australia, I would pay like thousands of ringgit for one course, and this one was like really cheap. And it came with fantastic food, fantastic company, excellent lecturers, and what else can I ask for? And we had this amazing, glossy, colorful modules. Yeah, so these are something that, you know, I really valued it because these are my resources. And as I went through the course, I found that, you know, the teaching, it wasn't just, you know, I expected just an overview, because I have been a ganotherapist for the last, 14 years. So when I saw the word ganotherapy, I thought maybe they are just going to run over whatever I have already learned through informal trainings, you know, but it wasn't that. You know, they actually had one module dedicated to ganotherapy. Satu module ini, yeah, it's all about ganotherapy, and it was thorough, it was in detail, and there was a lot of references. Saya ni seorang orang kata penyelidik lah. I'm actually a researcher. I used to supervise PhD and master students, you know, so when I see references on the topics that they covered, I was like, yes, this is something that really resonates with me. Yeah. Suppose when we go out to the field, bila kita pergi kat luar ni, kita jumpa dengan klien-klien kita, customer kita, memang kita jumpa the targeted group tu memang pelbagai. Ada yang there is certain group of people who don't ask many questions. Yeah. Like, if you explain to them, they accept it. Sometimes they're skeptical because they don't know much about it. Yeah. And others, they might know, they want to ask us more. They want to ask us more questions. So this course actually gave me the tool that I can use. Kalau orang tanya tentang research evidence ke apa-apa, saya ada resources yang saya boleh share dengan mereka. If even I cannot remember which researcher from which university, which findings or whatever, it does not matter sebab resources tu memang dah ada. We can actually share resources yang kita ada dengan orang yang nak tahu lebih mendalam tentang kita punya Ganotherapy and also holistic health. So that is amazing tool. Bukannya senang nak dapat benda ni. So the lecturers have done an amazing job. They have spent, I'm sure, hundreds of hours coming up with this module, substantial module. It's not just any module, it's substantial. The content is really good. There's a lot of practical information, which you can just, like for me, I've been reading these modules. I don't know how many times I've been reading them. Every time I read, something hits me and then explore it further. Kita kan sebagai student, kita tak boleh lah sekali-sekali kita baca tu kita nak ingat kan. Memang banyak sangat yang ilmu tu di luar. But this is a platform that allows you to have a holistic picture of how you can actually apply integrative approach or a holistic approach to becoming a healthier person. Yeah, itu penting ya. So dalam ni Ganotherapy is kita punya core. Kita punya ni core Ganotherapy. So other than our core, apa benda lagi yang ada? Terapi-terapi lain yang ada yang boleh kita gabungkan sekali supaya apa-apa nasihat yang kita bagi kepada klien kita itu adalah sesuatu yang memanfaatkan mereka secara menyeluruh. So we are taking a holistic approach. A holistic approach is very, very different from the approach that is taken by allopathy doctors because they target organs or target one particular system. Jadi dalam holistic health ini kita belajar all the systems, all the 12 systems are actually interlinked, they're interconnected. Jadi bila kita sebagai holistic therapist or Ganotherapist, when we look at a client, we try to help them, kita kena tahulah apa sistem-sistem yang berkait dan what is the what is the action that is happening. Then we know from the knowledge that we gain from this course how we can apply and how we can guide them accordingly. So this is beyond my expectation. Yeah. Because and also during the course it was it wasn't just classroom. I'm a pendidik kan, so selalulah bila ajar orang macam mana nak ajar bahasa Inggeris ni dalam classroom environment, cikgu cakap hang dengar lah. I'm just using my bahasa Kedah, sorry. But in this classroom training center, there was a lot of interaction going on between the lecturers and the students. Students were sharing their own experiences. There was a lot of demonstration. And then, during each break, we had opportunities to sit around with our lecturers and also our consultants. Macam Madam Jane was there, Dr. Siba was there, Dr. Silvam was there. So these are all people who are very, very experienced Ganotherapists who were there with us throughout the course. Also valuable resources. Jadi ini, where can you get? Only in GANOHM. So these are very, very important stuff. You cannot take it for granted. Jangan kita fikirkan, alah, it's just one of the course saja. Bukan one of the course. Itu satu course yang memang banyak nilainya memang tinggi. Tak boleh kita belikan dengan wang. And it is ongoing consultation yang kita akan dapat daripada lecturer-lecturer kita. Okay.
Wow. Amazing. Oh, that's why we said that damn Ganotherapist. Okay, so yes, we can hear from the boss. Okay, so everything is, of course, sometimes once we listen from lecturer, it's one side. Now we bring Dr. Puven to share. So maybe kita boleh katakan represent a majority of our student. So this is the voice, and they are happy, and of course they get benefit from this program. Okay, thank you, Doctor. Very the explanation. I think lecturer also senyum je. Wow, happy. Wow, this my
You have
student,
trained
my
us.
student.
You have trained us well.
I'm a good student. So thank you. So, all right. So now we would like to announce again, and this is the reminder for our next course. Okay, and this is our schedule for the next course. 5th to 8th November. Nasib baik tak kena time ngundi. Okay, so we are lucky to welcome all of you to our Explore the World of Ganotherapy 2.0 at the Essence Cyberville. So which is kita ada dua package kat sini. First is only the cost only 850 ringgit RM, and of course add on another 300 ringgit for the accommodation for the package 2. Okay, so register now, limited seat available. So we just limit to 50 packs only. The seat still open, masih ada tempat lagi, but tak banyak. So make sure if you don't understand or anything you want to inquiries about the cost, how to pay, what is about the accommodation, everything, you can inquire to this number WhatsApp 018-470-4807, or you can find any of our lecturer to help you to answer whatever you are in your mind, because nak buat keputusan tu memang susah, tapi we can guarantee you from 4 days course, amazing. You memang takkan percaya apa yang kita bagi. It's more than Ganotherapy. Itu yang best. Okay. So this time very special because kali ni kita juga ada student from overseas, from Australia, kita dari Europe juga, banyak lagi negara lain yang akan join kita for this course. So don't worry, kita enjoy bersama. The most important thing, we get the benefit and we get the knowledge. Ambil masa 4 hari untuk belajar, and then at the same time kita boleh start to practice, because we have a lot of practical, we have a lot of quiz. Okay, so semua tu akan develop your own understanding towards this GANOHM. So okay, of course just now Miss Yuba and also William also have talked about the topic. Okay, so maybe the thing is, semua orang suka belajar, but some challenge happen after belajar. Kan kita selalu pergi sekolah belajar kan, lepas sekolah tak tahu nak buat apa dah. Kan, tak tahu benda ni guna untuk apa ni kan. Belajar grounding, tapi nak buat apa ni, apa benefit grounding kan. Nanti orang tengok macam orang gila pula kan. Duduk kat padang, tak pakai kasut kan. Jadi benda-benda macam tu yang develop, kadang kita tak confident because orang ni tak buat, kita buat kan. But the thing is, macam mana kita nak link kan. Okay, macam mana kita nak link kan whatever yang kita dah belajar. So every knowledge yang kita dah belajar from 4 days course, kita nak translate ataupun nak transform into daily life supaya kita lebih confident, because student background semua dahsyat-dahsyat. Okay, mungkin ada yang high level, ada yang biasa-biasa saja. So maybe itu yang akan berlaku, different thinking. So dia nak try apply tu dia susah. Mungkin from lecture point of view first lah, kita tengok lecture point of view, macam mana dia orang boleh link, macam mana they can link this course knowledge into the SM business. How? Belajar banyak ni, macam mana nak link kan, macam mana nak translate to the business. So
Okay.
I think ladies first.
Okay, alright. So sekarang kan bila you jumpa you punya potential member kan, so either two things. Orang datang for you, either they are having health problem or they want to earn business. Alright. So let's say they are looking for business, they want to earn more money. So you gonna talk to them about the marketing plan, you're gonna sponsor them. So after sponsor, you get one product, which is the RG. All right. How are you going to explain about what is RG if you don't know what's the basic ganotherapy? All right. And if you ask me what's the difference between the outside ganotherapy that I can go for free and this GANOHM course, all right, the outside ganotherapy, which had been going on for 29 years, I think next year is 30 years. All right, Dr. Lim has started it 29 years. It's like I use a very simple methodology. It's like old phone, you know, the keypad phone, not touchscreen, the old phone, baling dinding boleh pecah, that kind of phone.
Dinding pecah. Betul.
Dinding pecah. Alright, function phone tu untuk call, untuk message. Alright, today's world, phone, smartphone, touchscreen, boleh buat video call with enhanced features. Tapi function dia sama, untuk call, untuk message. Betul? So the Ganotherapy core is still there. It's just that GANOHM is having its enhanced features. It has enhanced few theories that the normal Ganotherapy don't have. So we have enhanced this from the telephone baling pecah dinding to a telephone that now you can actually do video call, you can take notes, you can do wonders. You can even sign people in another continent, across the sea. One world, one market, ma. All right, so that's the difference. If you want to know about the difference between what that other Ganotherapy courses and this GANOHM course, it's an enhanced features. So you, in order, why the money is there, why you need to pay. If you don't pay, you don't value. If you get things for free, usually people don't value it. So when you pay, you fork out money, you sit to the class, you go through everything. Once you have that knowledge, when you sponsor anyone, you will be able to tell them why our toothpaste is brown in color. Why? Because we have Ganoderma in it. Almost most of our things have Ganoderma in it. All right, our soaps are brown in color, our shampoo brown in color. All right, let's not talk about the food supplements first. Let's talk about the daily product. All right, so if you don't have that foundation, how are you able to tell your downline that, you know what, this product is much better than the outside products? Why me X is very bad, why our me is very good? All right, so these are the kind of things that once you learn in GANOHM, you will have a better understanding that why these things are in the product and how this product works with the body system and why this is much better usage compared to the other product. So what are you doing? You're changing your brand. So you're asking people to change the brand. All right, rather than using outside toothpaste, why don't use this much more better toothpaste with Ganoderma? Yes, change to DXN brand. Okay, even though the person come to you for health problem, all right, the most mistake people do is they only give health related products and they do not support with other products which is daily use, such as Zimico, Gano oil. All right, all those supportive product. Once the person's health is okay, if you don't introduce a supportive product, your sales are cut. I sudah sihat ma, kenapa saya mau ambil lagi? Saya tak mau. Unless you start introducing toothpaste, you introduce Gano oil, you introduce Zimico, simple products that will make people, this product is much better. Although they already feel good, whatever health problem they have is already fine, their body system is already good, they will still continue to use DXM product and you will continue to have sales. There's no cut. And you will only be able to sell all those or introduce all those products which have Ganoderma in it if you have that knowledge. That is what this GANOHM is going to help you to apply in your business. And you can see a lot of difference. Why people want to sign up with me and not with you? I have GANOHM. I have the knowledge. I know how to present. I know how to apply this to attract you to me. And whoever come and sign with me, they'll think that, oh, okay, this person is knowledgeable. They can guide me well. If I have any roadblocks or any problem, I actually can go back to my upline or my sponsor to actually ask this person to guide me because they have that confidence, they have the trust, they have the knowledge. So that's how I feel that this can actually really boost up your business.
All right, so now, Mr. William, how to link this course knowledge into the business?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Zakri, and also thank you, Ms. Shubha, for your sharing. I think the DSM business has already provided a very flexible platform. Platform is sangat flexible. So I got 3 points. 3 points to say that the first point, which Shubha already mentioned that kalau orang dah makan supplement, people with health problems come to you and then support with all the we call it the different products other than just we call it the nutritional wholesome food supplement that we are taking based on DXN products. So now I'm changing the scenario. So for people who have been doing like business all this while, selling coffee only, selling toothpaste only, GANOHM is the right cause for them because it's an icing on the cake. It's the additional wisdom and knowledge to them. It's a vice versa. It's the balik, you know. Just now it's like they're selling coffee. The GANOHM cause is to help them to infuse in the business whereby they can have better knowledge about spirulina, for example, Ganoderma, and also like lion's mane. We are from the module 3 of the herbology. I remember that there is a huge wide array speaking about herbs and also natural food, how we can link, we are being linked to the nature, how those benefits, the health benefits that we can attain in the longer run, not just to fix the body, even though in the longer run, because prevention is so much important than cure. And why it's like a lot of people, we need to help the people to understand when they kemas rumah kan, kalau sapu rumah takkan dah sapu satu hari, lepas tu, that's the end of the story. Maintenance, we are actually, GANOHM is helping us to understand how we can have the maintenance of the health on a daily basis. So it's like, it's okay. Everyone has his very own specific journey. Kalau orang tu already spent 10 years doing so well in selling coffee, we are not changing you to become a doctor, to become a medical doctor, to know, wow, this blood test, you have to read all the report. No, we are not asking you to do that. We are actually to equip you with another extra weapon. You already have all the chopper, you have all the pistol. Now we are actually giving you a rifle for you to tembak orang down, rattling gun. So this GANOHM actually is an icing without changing the nature of your business. It is actually on top of what you have been learning. So that's why I say that we don't. It's up to us whether we want to uptake the journey, the attitude of continue to learn. Really appreciate like Dr. Puvan. She, at her age right now, she's still learning. She has been pursuing in the pursuit of the knowledge out there. Somewhere in the middle, somewhere along, she actually stumbled into the GANOHM course that actually is relatable to her business, which is so amazing. Because when you try to find all the nutritional course out there, it's scattered of all the things that you learn. But now GANOHM actually is being designed revolving the main products, the health supplementary products that DXN has been providing. All this while, we know actually because we have been learning all the informal information and the trainings from different leaders. But right now, we actually have already a solid, we call it association, because GANOHM is an association already. Also, we have the vault of the researchers, we have the case studies, also with all the knowledge, with the technology today one Google, you can actually search a lot of things. So we are actually giving you a platform for you to learn without you Googling around to find the information. So when we're being introduced about, like, you have a downline coming to you, say that, oh, what's IGG all about? Then all you can say is you just introduce them to GANOHM. Then they can learn more about the things that we are actually having being on the shelf on the DXN products. So this is how you can learn. This is my first point. My second point, some of the people, you cannot juggle too many things. Networkers, they always being focusing on networking. So some people, they have, I've seen the dynamics of relationship of the business partners. So some people, they just juggle the marketing part. Sometimes they manage to find a health counselors or health advisors to support their network. They work hand in hand because business, we need partners, you see. There is no I in teamwork. We need all of us to work together. So how can you boost this health awareness side from maybe you have a downline who is a nutritionist, maybe he's a wellness coach, a lifestyle coach, or maybe he's a medical doctor, for example. So how are you going to equip this doctor, for example, to be able to have more knowledge? GANOHM is the right course for them because it is a legitimate course which is already being it is ordinary member of the Federal of Complementary and Natural Medical Associations of Malaysia under KKM. So whatever you're practicing with Ganotherapy is safe. So you don't have to worry about that. So that's why even the doctors are learning. Even my exposure towards Europe, for example, the medical doctors, they don't stay alone within the medical field. They are actually expanding their capacity, knowing what can the nature do to their body. Because allopathy has that much to do, but we are actually trying to, we call it integrate both ways, how to enhance the therapeutic effect according, and of course, there's no one size fits all for nutrition. This is how we have been learning. Even I have been learning, Mandarin have been learning, everyone, all of us, we have been learning. So if you are actually some of the people having the network doing this way, people who have a group of, we call it naturopath, this GANOHM course is the right course for them. My third point, just I already mentioned the first and second point, and also Miss Shuba has already mentioned, what is the value that can add to your network, what add to your group? Credibility, reliability, integrity. So which means the word of DXN lah, tersing lah. Tersing means integrity and also trust. People trust you more. People can go to you more. It's like one people without the knowledge, one people with GANOHM knowledge. So naturally, people will feel that, this person, he has a strong background he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. And also, GANOHM, the course, is not only for you to help people. You need to internalize first. Internalize it, bring it, you need to practice it first, Like, for example, sun therapy. I'm so proud of the first batch of the GANOHM class. They'll be sending the grounding, the sun therapy, because they have been doing it. It's not that main cakap saja. They walk the talk. They have been sending the pictures, even though we have been seeing a different kaki punya gambar kan, but we know they are doing their work. They are changing all the things that they have learned in the class into their lifestyle. 1 time cannot, 2 times cannot, 3 times habit, 4 times, 5 times become a habit. And together with the action products, to be honest, with sun therapy, grounding therapy, and taste therapy, acid therapy, all the things that you have learned, and of course, Sunya therapy, because it's about your psychology and also mental health, it can elevate the therapeutic effect of the products you are taking. Comparatively to the people who are living bad lifestyle and take products, okay, GANOHM will help the people to have a greater awareness to bring the best of the product that is being utilized by the body. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. William. So, we have kita dah dengar daripada lecturer. So now, okay, how you link the course knowledge and practical things into your DXN business, because this is all about the practicals to make yourself more confident, and the expectation, really confident to how to translate into the DXN business.
All right, thank you very much. I think this is a very, very good question, and a lot of people out there will be wondering, why should I be doing this course? How is it going to be relevant to my DXN business? It is very, very relevant because it is going to enhance your credibility as a ganotherapist and also as a holistic health practitioner. Okay, if I am a client, kalau saya seorang pelanggan dan saya ada pelbagai masalah, saya akan pergi jumpa seorang doktor kah, seorang yang tahu tentang ganotherapy sahaja kah, ataupun seorang yang memang tahu tentang ganotherapy dan juga terapi-terapi lain, seperti yang telah saya belajar dalam kursus ini. So if a person comes to me, let's say a person is she's telling me, oh, I don't have appetite, I'm feeling very, very tired, blah, 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 blah. And, so if I only know about ganotherapy, mungkin saya akan syorkan ke dia apa? I'll say, it's good for you to take spirulina, it's good for you to go for moringa juice because, it's going to give you instant energy and so forth. But after learning or going through this course, I have got other tools with me What are they? I can tell them, okay, now let's check in. Let's look at your mind and body connection. So if you're losing your appetite, are you actually experiencing stress? Is it something, something going on up here? And so what other things can you do? Maybe you're not getting enough sunlight. What about, going for sun therapy? And I can guide them in that area. They don't have to go and see another practitioner to find out whether they need to do sun therapy, because I am equipped with the knowledge. Yeah. And the person might be very, very, depressed, anxiety. And I've got knowledge about Sunya practice. And I can guide them easily how to do this Sunya practice. And it's all from seorang saja. Ini satu terapis yang boleh bantu pelanggan dia dari pelbagai cara. Kalau saya cuma tahu tentang Ganotherapy saja, bolehkah saya membantu klien saya secara holistik? Tidak, saya rasa tidak. Jadi, if you enroll in this course, the knowledge in this particular course is going to teach you, is going to help you tackle the client in many different ways. As you know, the body is very complex. Like human beings are very complex. Someone with Ayurveda, this Ayurveda and body constitution knowledge will come to you. But here we know about, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, and all this. Some information was imparted. So you can actually tell them about how our Ganodharma can actually fit into Ayurveda as well. And also TCM, where you have the yin and yang imbalance, and how that can be corrected using Ganotherapy plus maybe acupuncture. So, see, becoming a graduate of GANOHM is preparing you to become a holistic practitioner and not just one-sided. As you know, the body is very, very complicated. So you have to tackle it with various modality. One modality is not enough. If you're just tackling your health issue with one modality, then you are actually going to spend a lot of more money seeking other therapists. And a lot of time is going to be wasted. Okay, so this is one stop for all the different knowledge that you need in order to help your client to better their health. So it is going to enhance your DXN business definitely. Okay, now my own experience, I just love this, by wearing this, what does it say? It says GANOHM, Persatuan Pengamal Ganotherapy Holistic Malaysia, and then it has got the serial number, and then it has got my name, Dr. Puvaneswari Therapist, and then it has got a serial number. So this actually plays a very, very important role in enhancing your credibility as a holistic health practitioner and also as a ganotherapist. Ini bukan kita boleh beli saja-saja di kedai. You have to go through, kena melalui kursus 4 hari. Ini belajar ilmu yang di share oleh pensyarah-pensyarah kita, dan juga kita kena melalui beberapa ujian, ambil ujian supaya kita memberitahu orang kata, you actually prove that you have learned something. You know about the modules that have been covered. That is actually tested, is assessed. Then only once they are satisfied, of course they have a lot of, if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter, because they are going to clarify so that your knowledge, you have got the right understanding, and then only they give this. And also you've got lifetime membership. Like for me, because I have clients, and not only in Malaysia, I've got clients in different countries. And for example, if I want to talk to someone in a place like Australia, Australians are very, very particular about certifications. So if you have some kind of certification, maknanya you seorang terapis yang diiktiraf, dan saya boleh percaya apa yang you katakan kepada saya, and I will take on whatever you are suggesting. Sebab itu membina credibility. And so with this Ganotherapy course, it actually gives you that confidence to talk to people, and people will actually listen to what you're saying. Whenever I wear this and I walk around, people often stop and ask me, Even if I have a booth or something, when just showing this, they don't ask me, they don't doubt what I'm saying. And juga dalam experience saya kan, baru sejak saya buat kursus ini, since I completed this course, whenever I send product information on WhatsApp, like a WhatsApp to a lot, sometimes hundreds of people, last time the conversion rate or the rate at which people were opening up my messages was pretty low. Sebab memang ada banyak therapist di luar sana. But so when people keep on getting all this product knowledge and all that, they say, I don't know how whether I can trust this person ke, trust that person ke. Jadi orang nak buka apa message kita tu memang rendah lah. But I actually promote myself often kan. Sebab I kata I am a graduate of this particular course. This is certified by Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia. Jadi bila saya hantar saya punya produk promo material, kebanyakan orang dia akan buka, dia akan baca. Memang dia baca and dia berterima kasih kerana saya sudah pun share maklumat yang begitu penting dengan mereka. Now, then I do not get people telling me, please take my name off your list. Saya jarang-jarang dapat itu. But before GANOHM, memang ada. You know, I do not want you to be spamming me. Please remove my name from your list. I'm not interested to know all this. But after this course, it is very, very different. People like to read what I share. So what I'm trying to tell you is this particular course actually enhances your credibility as a therapist. And also, you know, people tend to hear, even my family members who normally ignore what I say, oh, there she goes again, you know, talking about DXN, this product is good, that product is good, you know, and I often tell them, I walk my talk. You look at me. I often tell my sisters, I look so much younger than you. I have got so much more energy than you because I have been consuming all the products for the last 14 years. But once I have done this course, they listen and they ask. A lot of people ask me, what do you think I should take? See, that is the difference. So you must understand why this course was created. This course was created to make sure, this is all about professionalism. If you have got an association, what does it show? It shows that it is a professional body. And this professional body is actually preparing therapists to operate their business professionally. Jadi itulah beza dia, you know. So you cannot deny, you cannot say, oh, GANOHM tu, you know, no big deal lah. Kita kat luar pun duk ajar juga ganotherapy. Mengapa pula kena bayar, kena pergi, you know, mengambil kursus 4 hari ni, buang masa je lah, buang duit. Bukan macam tu. Memang ada perbezaan yang besar sekali antara orang yang mengikuti kursus ini selama 4 hari, pengalaman mereka, ilmu mereka, confidence mereka, memang beza. Sebab kita bukan offer ganotherapy sahaja kepada klien pelanggan kita. Banyak lagi terapi itu yang kita boleh syorkan. Itu perbezaan dia. Okey, jadi kalau kita operate dari segi holistik, memanglah bisnes DXN kita akan semakin rancak, bukan saja di Malaysia, di serantau dunia. That is why GANOHM is inviting so many international participants to get involved. Please, all those international participants who are listening, this is a very, very worthwhile course. It is very economical. If you're coming from England or you're coming from Europe or you're coming from Australia, New Zealand, you can never ever enroll in a course which costs you so little money with such a huge support from the lecturers, ongoing support from the lecturers. And also not only lecturers, you know, all those people who are attending the course, they're also therapists, they're also very, very knowledgeable, and the networking is amazing. Memang amazing. Okay, I think I've said it all. Thank you very much.
Macam dah ada punya conclusion dah. Okay, Doctor, because one of the good sharing by you being credited. Okay, excellent sharing. Thank you very much. Give a lot of confidence to join the course. Please, Miss Namata Sundram, you are welcome to join this GANOHM course, explore the world of Ganotherapy 2.0. So for those interested, and of course from Dr. Puvan said just now kan, very excited, and then memang kita susah nak cakap lah, but the thing is you come, you join, you feel the different. The benefit is everything is for you. Lecturer just play their part to giving all out the knowledge, everything. If you are practical thing, yang paling penting, you can transfer to your daily routine business in DXN. So maybe sikit tambah daripada Syuba to encourage more people to join our GANOHM course 2.0.
Okay. One thing come to my mind just now is that kita join DXN bukan sebab kita ada degree dalam business.
Correct.
You can be from anyone, any background. You don't have degree also, you still can do business. Because DXN is a fantastic place to actually start your own business. All right. Same goes with GANOHM. You don't need to have a science background in order for you to nak faham apa yang dalam GANOHM tu. Heart faham kan? Liver faham kan? Kita cakap basic, very very basic. It's what you have is what we gonna talk. So you boleh apply untuk diri you, lepas tu you duplicate. Duplicate dekat you punya downline, duplicate dekat you punya family. Very simple understanding. Tak ada complicated. Kalau ada complicated pun we are there to guide you. Alright. And then even after the course, kita ada WhatsApp group. We are the platform that if you have any roadblock or people come to you that you do not know how to answer them, you tak tahu macam mana approach, you can always WhatsApp us and we will always reply. So you have that fantastic support group. We don't cuci tangan, no. Alright, and even after you become a member, we even have more and more and more activities in the future, which we will update you. Alright, so please come and join. It's very easy to understand. It's fun. All right. The lectures are fun and young. All right. All right. And we are there to tell you that walking barefoot is fun. Opening up to sun therapy is fun.
Fine.
Laughing is fun. Drinking water is fun. Doing sunya
Yes,
is
now
fun.
drinking water.
Yeah, drinking water is fun.
Okay. Okay, so thank you, Ms. Subha. So from Mr. William.
Okay, I think this course, to be honest, GANOHM course, you cannot get the similar kind of the course that you need that is so close and so relatable to your business out there. You can get three certificate courses. Trust me, I've been there. Mishuba have been there, done that, pay thousands ringgit to pay for the course, and yet we need actually more effort to combine and consolidate all the things that we have learned, okay, and relate together in parallel and also to resonate with our business. We learned back then is because we wanted to menimba ilmu, itu je, that time, just to improve whatever the knowledge that we have into our business and being practiced into our business and to help other people. Right now, we need to be very thankful, first of all, to DXN and also to GANOHM, to the people who have been leading GANOHM, like Mr. Zakri, like Dr. Siva, because we are already, there's a calling, We are not actually conducting the class like all the normal courses we have been conducting out there. Is in DXN Cyberville. That's the unique part, because why? You need to see people who have come to DXN Cyberville. You can see the surroundings. It's all surrounded, packed with negative ions. Normally our class dekat lecture hall, tak ada sunlight, tak ada air, tak ada rumput. But this course, I tell you, less than 1,000 ringgit, you can do all these things. At first, I was thinking, I wanted to become a student, So I did not have to prepare all the things. So I wanted to become a student because I know I will enjoy having all, the 4 days of the breakaway from the things you have been doing, because you need to stop for a while just to upgrade yourself. And also, it can be a very great getaway and escapade from the things you have been working like robot every day. You just need to stop and also see that to yourself. DXN Cyberville itself, the building itself, it has its own purpose. Why GANOHM? We always menyeru anda untuk datang to come over to Cyberville is to experience the journey with us personally. Of course, you want to do online course boleh je, tak ada masalah. But with the good food, boleh makan dekat Zoom ke? Tak boleh. Nak buat all this exercise, want to feel the rumput, you feel how all the negative, the positive charges being discharged when you do grounding with Miss Yuba. Wow, I tell you, I remember my sleep was so fantastic. Even I myself, sometimes we can become oblivious towards the thing we have been doing. So don't take it for granted. There's no free lunch, remember, and also you can get all the benefits. In order, first of all, don't think about how to help people first. Understand yourself better first. If you yourself have some certain health issues, GANOHM is the right course for you as well, because it helps you to understand your own body better. You can overcome your own struggles and your whatever physical and health challenges better before, of course, after with all the experience, you can share with other people more confidently. So right now, whether from DXN family members or non-DXN family members, they are welcome to join. For people who are not DXN member, you can use this as a platform, as a stepping stone to expose them, see what is DXN all about, what is GANOHM all about. Then they will be convinced, they will be persuaded that this is the knowledge that they are needing to help themselves. So, yeah, spread the word. Thank you.
Yeah, let's spread the word. Let's promote the beauty of our explore the world of Ganotherapy 2.0. So one more time, kita akan share about our next course, which is 2.0. This is the course. So the seats still open. Masih ada seats still available untuk anda semua. But first come first serve only. Yeah. So we are I think less than 1 month to run this course from 5th to 8th November, okay, 2022. Tak lama, another 3 weeks to go. So make sure, can you book your seat? How to book your seat? You can call any one of us, no problem. And then you can get the link from, we have viral the link everywhere, for the Google link, you can register. So you can make a payment, fast payment, registered, because everything is ready now. So I've been prepared the modules, everything is ready. T-shirt pun dah ready. Course belum sampai, t-shirt dah ready. Okay, so you got the free everything lah from the lifetime membership. Okay, until the modules, the t-shirt, of course the meal lah. 3 kali sehari lah. 3 kali sehari makan. Okay, and then the best thing is semua kita buat di DXN Cyberville, our new home. So make sure ada yang tak faham, anything yang you nak tahu further about this course, boleh call kita, tak ada masalah. So but register fast. Okay, tempat sangat-sangat limited. Okay, alright. So I think that's all for our forum tonight. So thank you for all our, of course, the lecturers, Miss Shuba and Mr. William.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And of course, the best promoter ever. Not because of this course, we are DXN, we share about DXN is good, no, because Dr. Puben sendiri yang dah explore the world of Ganotherapy. So a lot of things yang kita boleh belajar. So kita cakap sendiri memang you takkan faham. So that's why kita nak you all join and then faham, and susah, memang susah nak dapat. Betul kan? Alright, so thank you sekali lagi semua. So hopefully we can achieve our objective and we can bring more beautiful knowledge to the beautiful people, to beautiful family in the DXN. Okay, so itu saja daripada kita. So last word daripada Shubha.
Come and explore Ganotherapy with us. GANOHM is good for you.
Okay, GANOHM 2.0. Mr. William.
After GANOHM course, We want you to be a damn good Ganotherapist. See you there.
Okay, let's promote the movement.
Yeah, don't miss out. This course is for you, for your family, for your community, and for everyone. All DXN members out there, start saving from today. Set a target when you want to enroll for this course. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. So see you at the next course. Okay, see you at the top. See you in GANOHM. Explore the world of Ganotherapy 2.0. Come, join.
Let it go, let my body go.